Kokoafricatv.
Hello, you're welcome to another great time with me, Kokoafricatv, on Kokoafricatv. Today we're going to be looking at the situations across Nigeria, which is NSAS protests. We've seen the tension that have been going around the states, from Lagos State to Abuja to the northern state, even to Edo State. We've seen how much tension that has grown in this protest. So we have someone with me that will be giving more insight, and we'll be giving the government an advice on what to do to control the degree of this NSAS protest. You're welcome, sir, to the show.
Okay.
To the show.
Thank you.
Sir, please can we have a bit of your profile and what do you think about the whole thing, the NSAS protest?
Well, my name is Chief Solomon Obonna, the president of Ohanaeze of Lagos State. And they were asking about the protests going on all over the Federation. Yes, the agitation of the youth. The agitation of youth is right, but they are going in a different direction now, and we must put a stop. There are so many protests going on over the world, going around all over the world, in Thailand, in Hong Kong, even in the United States of America. What is the procedure? If you are agitating for one particular problem and it are not solved, and you bring other 20 on top of the table, how do you negotiate? We should learn when we want to do something. We know that the government have disappointed us. Those at leadership have disappointed us for so many years. But we should not disappoint ourselves. What we are doing right now in this process is worthy of doing, but the way we are going about it is completely out of it. We are not going to achieve anything if we are continuing this way. Burning people's cars, robbing people on the streets, killing ourselves because we want to rob anyone and doesn't accept the rest is to you to stamp that person to death, and then you put it on the head of the government. We shouldn't be used, and if we shouldn't be used, we should also not use ourselves in evil activities. We have asked for what we need from the government, and if we are doing a peaceful demonstration, the government also will appreciate it. But robbing ourselves, burning our cars. Are those people who are burning their cars, are they working in the House of Assembly? Are any of those cars that they are burning, any of them are honorable? Is there any of them in the State House or Senate? Then why doing that? We should have conscience if we are doing something, so that you can't say that anybody is using anybody. You can't say that some people come to hijack it, because we have no leader, even in the grassroots. If we have a leader, the leader does it, and when the leader says stop, we stop.
Okay, let me quickly come in there concerning where you said that there is no leader. Don't you think if there had been a leader, that the leader would have been siphoned, or maybe the leader would have compromised the main objective of this protest? What do you say about it?
I don't think you can achieve anything when you talk of grassroots without a leader. When you talk of leadership, it comes from grassroots. They must have a leader. A family that has no leader doesn't move forward. So we need a leader in whatever we are doing as an association or as a country, as a unit. We need a leader that will say yes, just like when Madam Oshomole was in this position. When he said tomorrow is this, and everybody listened to him. When he said, my people, let us listen, everybody will listen. And with this one, there is nobody controls anymore. There is no narrative of the station, there is no narrative of the sport, there is no narrative of the city. We are going to show the anger. How do we do that and achieve our aim?
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, you see, I wanted this will be the last question. How are you sure that the government will be able to keep to their words? Because I think why this protesting is still delaying and still elongating till this time is because the people feel the government has not kept to their word. So how are they going to be sure that if they calm down a little bit, they clamor down a little bit on this protest, that they will get what they want?
Well, I don't know about the federal, but I'm talking about Lagos State. The governor has shown that, sent that hand of fellowship to the protester since the day they started. Tell them to calm down, even carry placard with them to show that yes, he really, what they are saying is something that them in government cannot compromise. They must do exactly what they want. But everything in life takes process. You can't go to NYC without going to university. You can't take seriously of injection without having ear. Without having ear. So there are so many things you can't do without having the primary stage of that particular test. So we must have conscience in what we're doing. So if we want to actually, or we actually want to actualize our aim and objective, we must come back home and reorganize and come out and approach it the way other civilized world approach their protests. In America, in Canada, in Japan, in Hong Kong, in China, and government will be the one pleading to even double the demand of the masses.
Thank you very much. It was really nice talking to you, sir.
Thank you.
Will be next time. We'll still come back again and still do more discussion with you. Okay, that will be all for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and God bless.
Bless you too. Coco Africa TV.